Hello, I'm Angela H. Brown, the owner of Deserve Professional Hair Care Products. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how Deserve came to be. I remember working on an invention, and I had a U.S. patent called Therapeutic Desires, a pillow that heats, vibrates, massages. And it didn't work out. I worked on it over 18 years, got frustrated, got rid of the business partner, and I started just a new slate. And what I remember, my mom that raised me, she was my second mom. And I remember her calling me, she always called me Missy Ann. She does that. And she said, "You've been in the beauty industry all these years. And to date, I've been in the beauty industry over 30 some years, 38. And so don't get to adding all that up, you know. But I don't mind if you know my age. But however, I remember her saying, because you specialize in thinning and balding and you love hair, you've been in the business so long, you wrote a book on it and all that stuff. She said, honey, do something with hair. Don't give up on your dream. Do something and then come back to the pillow. So I remember praying for my name, and pretty much I started watching David Tatira, and it was when he did the Fabulous Weddings. And after I watched him, I was like, Lord, I have asked you for my name, and you have not given me my name. And God immediately put in my spirit faith without work. And I knew then I have not even taken out the time to even write down any name so he can put in my spirit if I had the right name or not. So time went on and on and on, and I just sat there and I'm writing, and I have my laptop and I'm writing out names, and my clients were going, why don't you just call it Angela Hair Care Products or whatever, or Angela Brown or something. And I wasn't feeling that. I was like, no, don't want to be another Paul Mitchell. So even though so much respect for Paul. So I was like, well, I started writing down names, and eventually a name popped up in my spirit like a good gospel song, because on the television, the David Tatira told the lady, he said, close your eyes, and then he was about to show her the wedding. He said everything that he had done, and he said, now open them. And just like a good gospel song, I remember her saying, I do not deserve it. Hint, hint. And I was like, deserve. And then in my spirit, it came, everyone deserves a second chance at healthy hair. I raced into the bedroom, woke my husband up, who is not a night hawk. And I said, Poppy, I have the name. It's deserve. And everyone deserves a second chance at healthy hair. And in his sleepy voice, he goes, you can't put all that on a bottle. Just say you deserve healthy hair. Good night. I love it. Congratulations. Bye, Pooh. And I was just so happy. I was just so happy. A lot of times, sometimes I'm celebrating new things, kind of like me and God, like, wow. And I would encourage everybody to be your own cheerleader. My husband enjoyed the name. He became so involved in the business as a photographer. But and so supportive, period, so supportive. So I remember testing out products and different things like that, and I finally got the right formula. And I remember meeting Tythia Brunson, and he told me, you need your own formula. A company can sue you for stealing whatever. And I remember making my first product, which is the damage reversal elixir oil that I'm about to show you. I started, I hired a chemist rather. And when I hired the chemist, she told me, this is your product, so it's up to you to come up with the ingredients. And I started making it in my home, and mixing it, and then one thing led to another. My clients loved it, they started getting results, and then we developed the other products. We developed the elixir Now we have the 2 ounce in the elixir where you can kind of weave, people can put it through their heads. And then we developed clarifying shampoo, and we developed a conditioner, fabulous, called Silk Milk Restored. And we developed a treatment system called Protected Strand that actually takes away 50 to 100%, I'm sorry, 80 to 100% of shedding the same day. 80 to 100% of shedding the same day. A wonderful system. We call it the small steps with big results. And to date, we are in 2 stores, and you can buy the products online at deservehealthyhair.com. And so we began to develop this product. I met Anita Matthews, Elements of Chic Design. She became my top educator, and Maria Moore in New Jersey, my Latino, and she became my New Jersey, and Chantel Mallard in Atlanta. She became my educator in Atlanta, but Anita held on. Anita treated the product like it was hers. Deserve now travels doing educational classes. Deserve is in a lot of salons, barbershops, and Deserve is in your hair. So I'm Angela H. Brown, and up to date, we will constantly give you the tea on what Deserve is doing. Deserve will one day have its own manufacturing company. Right now, I have other manufacturers. I come up with my ideas, and it is wonderful. So Deserve is not going anywhere. We're strengthening hair. We're giving back the memory to hair. We're thickening edges. We're growing beards. We are taking Deserve to the next level. So the next time you hear from me, we're going to break down each and every client. And their hair and what goes on inside of Deserve as we're transforming these clients from day to day. And we're going to break down the products and their benefits. So stay tuned for all of those wonderful things about what Deserve is doing, because, honey, you simply deserve it.